Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Reds versus Giants Major League Baseball matchup on Tuesday, July 18th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, Pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, Pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases, including our Christmas in July yearly specials. Also, check out our Pick Dawgz Dime Club. This was asked for by our large bankroll bettors. Call the toll-free number on the website. Text the number. That's also available on the website. See if the Dime Club is for you. But let's get to this one. Reds taking on the Giants. And for the Cincinnati Reds, schedule makers were not kind to them coming out of the All-Star break. Two playoff contenders right out of the gate. The Brewers for a series in Cincinnati, and then the Giants for a series in Cincinnati. And both those teams, if the season ended today, would be on the inside looking out. And the Reds, this point, because of those series, on the outside looking in. The Reds were in the lead heading into the All-Star break, have been unable to hold it, and to tell you the truth, they've been unable to get their footing since coming out of the All-Star break. The Brewers have owned the Reds all season, and the Giants, well, these guys are the kings of the road. I know that the record doesn't really show that, that they're unbeatable on the road, but you got to remember, the most of their road wins have come recently, and they were about 10 games under on the road at one point this season. So they have been the kings of the road over the last month, or maybe even 2 months at this point. Luke Weaver gets the ball here for the Cincinnati Reds, and he's been a pretty good story this year because he used to be one of these guys. You see Weaver, you automatically bet the other team, but I'll tell you, we've made a lot of money off Luke Weaver this season because of that stigma where a lot of other people see Weaver, they bet the other team. We've been able to hang with him on the Cincinnati Reds because this team has been a comeback team, and we're starting pitching hasn't really mattered all that much in their games. Most of the Reds wins, in fact, over 80% of the Reds wins this season have been comeback wins. So the Reds starting pitching really hasn't mattered one way or another. It's been basically their hitters against their opponent's bullpen, which has really been the core to their success. Meanwhile, on the other side of this one, the Giants, like I said, they are just road warriors, right? I mean, they just absolutely kill teams on the road, sweeping road series after road series. They swept the Pirates in Pittsburgh over the weekend. I mean, that was their fourth road sweep series in their last 5 road series. So they swept 4 of their last 5 series on the road. That is nothing short of amazing. Anthony DeSclafani gets the ball here for the Giants. Of course, he pitched for Cincinnati for a very long time. So not going to see anything at Great American Ballpark that he's not all that familiar with, except the Reds team with a over 500 record, and it's in contention. Not something that he saw during his time in Cincinnati. I like what the Reds are doing. I think that this is a team to watch out for. I don't think they're done yet. I think they're going to compete. I don't know if they make it in or if they don't make it in. Certainly have to play pretty hard. I could see some juggling with the teams that are in front of them, and they certainly haven't lost touch with the leaders. They're over 500 and all that stuff. This is what you call a lousy spot, and I'm going to take the Giants, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.